I think ZETA have come in. They kind of got smacked down, and they came back with a vengeance here up against their.
I didn't necessarily get called out. I did. Other than getting called piggy, I did. I do massively think they should have picked Icebox. Okay, ZETA on defense, DFM on attack.
Second map, especially because it is their choice.
For sure. I mean, this is one of the maps that. Okay, wait, hold on, hold that thought. Maze just cracked out of his mind. Oh, not much you can do off the back of that paranoia because of the dizzy. Good reaction there from Anthem. A good start for May, but I'm kind of worried about DFM because I'm
Pistol
worried about
stats 2-0.
protocols.
That's
I'm
a
worried
giant
about the way
2.
they're responding with their utility in particular to things, especially their ultimates. Had me a little bit concerned. Their shooting's good. That's never really too much of a doubt, especially when it comes to players like May. Ooh, Laz. Oh my God. Almost died there.
Yeah, they kind of looking good for.
The wall here, and we do have, dude,
not gonna finish that one.
He's just on another level today.
31 HP. I mean, if Laz gets one, he did unbelievable.
Oh, okay, you're on. Just jump in this guy and right click him. That works. And now Neth gonna hit the headshot.
Dude, look at some of the kills that are happening. It's insane. It's actually insane what I'm watching.
That's that first kill, and he's gonna pick up another one. Starting the defuse already. He gets blinded a little bit, and down goes the wingman. Gonna tap it early once again. They peek, double peek into him.
Yeah, I was gonna say, where's Uran? He's gonna get involved at one point.
Here's Uran.
Was holding the right side of sight, then seeing both of them. Okay, actual pistol gods, 3-0.
The first round.
Yeah, and this time I'm very happy with what I'm seeing from DFM. Not just because their shots are landing, but because they're understanding the util exchange really, really well there. Again, this dizzy from Anthem off the back of that paranoia is so good. And then they're sending May out on alert, something you never expect if you're ZETA. But May's just so good. He's just reading some of these open spots that ZETA has in their defenses. We saw it on Haven.
Okay, they're allowed to.
Link there. And now he does it again. So great start for DFM on this attacker side. Love to do a ton of damage. And, you know, ZETA already on their way over.
Trying to get the most out of it as well. Orbs. Dude, are we going to double orb default?
Aware of the noise they're creating. He's going to try a different approach.
Yeah, they really want this Razor as early as possible.
For ZETA, that's
when do ZETA check the cam, clear all the B, and then gamble A? That is the question.
I mean, just queued it on left to watch it, but not bad. Will there be an ace, though, is the big question. What do you think?
No.
No.
No, there's not.
You're just a hater.
I'm just going by the stats. Yeah.
Oh, the orb already got taken.
Nerd.
Yeah, nerd. Thanks, Breach. Oh, man. Okay, that's
Wait.
Put an end to
Okay,
that.
ZETA in a okay spot right now. I know they have no guns.
Again, I mean, Shift comes over from
But they're in a
ZETA,
really
they
good
get
spot.
busied, and
They stopped the
say,
additional A hit. They already took the orb.
They're just going to go right down the middle. Take down Super
There's
Zero.
going to be 2 people
Right
mark
down
it.
through the door. Here's depth. The fault line, pretty big actually, and that's going to be a kill going over to
Yeah,
Laz.
breach damage is going to be unbelievable here.
Follow up his own ghost kill. So they have a crossfire here. A chance says the classics coming together. They get a couple of kills and now Hero.
Oh, God.
The guy, the man himself, who had a huge
Whoa,
performance. No, he'll
21.
Go down
21
Says,
HP.
yeah,
And I
pick up
mean,
the
yeah,
better gun.
they prioritized the
planting,
crossfire
definitely more
over
value.
towards market. They
But
got
still,
so
these-
much for it.
These anti-ecos have been painful for DFM. I mean, I don't particularly dislike what they did in this round. It just took too long. And therefore, you're able to set up these crossfires with the classics. And you're just walking into it. I mean, down to 21 out there. If that's a headshot from Hyrodon, he wins that round. And they get the eco win. But still tons of economic damage done.
Yeah, it just means that this bonus just isn't great. 2 hero guns into it. That is nice with the stun, though. Stun did miss,
And
but
there it is.
still gets the kill. Maybe didn't hit the
Gets it.
satchels.
Takes him down. Swingman.
Yeah, tanky guy.
That's going to be the spike on the site. But the rest of the team is following up. And Laz,
Oi,
ooh,
that
swing
is a
back,
savior
take down
stun
Nate.
from
Meanwhile,
Uran.
gets another shot. Neural Depth coming in. Nearly gets another. This Neth and Medusa do push in. Uran now able to push forward. The aftershock has the neural theft still, and this is looking pretty good for
The
ZETA.
breach damage on this round was
Here on the
godly.
site, it's only
Like,
Medusa.
actually godly.
the
That
tempo of
was
this round
unreal. Fair play.
Crazy. I mean, just off the rip, May just going for it towards market.
Slam Valor, thank you. Yeah, I know, man. I'll watch it at one point.
And then Laz doing a great job holding the backside. Medusa with a chance.
Oh! Huge. That's going to make it even. He's going to throw in the neural theft as well, just to know 100% where he is. Oh, the damage, though, done by Hero. And the wingman has to be shot down. He comes in.
Oh, 4 HP. How are DFM winning these rounds? Thought they were going to lose the anti-eco.
I mean, they only have 2 rifles.
I'm pretty sure they had lost this one as well. Nice clutch from Medusa.
And they get the bonus.
That goes there.
Unreal. I mean, DFM just shaking off that tough haven. No problem.
Yeah.
I mean, Medusa. Great job isolating these fights. Invests his ult, but so did Laz earlier in the round. That's huge.
Right there.
Couple of fist bumps and then puts his hand in the air.
Yeah, I mean, they had 2 guns going into it. That was it.
I mean, yeah, DFM just looking much better. A couple close rounds. Sometimes you just put a rifle in the hands of May and it works out.
Over towards A, give full
Like
control. Dep picks up the orb. And Satchel's over the original trip. He's got one more to deal with, though. Nothing stopped the plant.
As already the plant did begin, but now Seth's going to take down Dep. Was on a bit of a flank there.
And on this map, they can play after plant.
Clear out main here as ZETA. I mean, there's no one left to crunch from the market Boba angle. Well, the plant still needs to come down, but if they try to get through, it's actually going to be. I think they're just. I'm assuming DFM's just going to want to either wait this out or pull off.
Yeah, this is nice though from DFM. They cut sound, right, and make no sound here. Fake that they could have gone anywhere on the map.
Now it's going to be
so ZETA, cool that they've probably gone over towards A, and now they can just walk in towards B. It's like one of the best examples we've seen of cutting sound.
On B. Here it is from Anthem, getting ready. B-man plant. Meanwhile, they have a couple of guys in already through mid and say, well, I don't see them. They must all be on A. That's going to be 1 kill to Sugar Zero.
They may be playing a bit too aggro with the guns, but
as they are trying to charge into him, but now May able to come
it's all
back
good.
and cut them off. There's only Sugar Zero here in the middle. He does get 1 kill, but that's going to do it for the
Alright, do ZETA timeout before their second buy round. They've got a nightmare. They got to go up against a Razor and a Gecko that's one away from ult.
They're starting to get
Dep gets his ult out, his op out though.
Brutalized around the map here. I mean, okay, this is just an eco, but they're making some reads that DFM is punishing very nicely. They pumped the brakes there when maybe there was a good crossfire available. Making sure they're clearing any of that Cypher utility or getting a pick early to start breaking through those defenses. Now, this round
What's up, Rossi, man?
But you do have the showstopper for May. Yes, Hirodon has the crash.
We are sending it. One satchel to get up the top. One satchel to absolutely send it.
One away from the Rolling Thunder.
All right, here
Beat the breach stun. Oh boy.
It
still got stunned? That's crazy. He body blocked it. There's one tanky fish, bro. That's insane.
A lot of action coming forward. May did survive after that.
Yeah, Dep so good with the operator there. really a great response with the Thrash. I mean, you'll take that ult exchange any day of the week. Make sure that that showstopper doesn't find any value. He tried to follow up with the Mosh as well to get the kill. Just couldn't quite get it deep enough. You could still move a little bit.
Okay, they at least get it
so
info though.
Nay was able to avoid disaster. Continues on in this round.
Oh, trying to look away from the flash, and it works. Cess able to line them up. Now here on the
I'm not
site,
sure they
Sugar
needed
Zero,
to
but
go
immediately gonna get
proactive.
the
They had
paranoia
so much
through. Do they
info
clear this out?
everywhere.
They haven't quite pushed onto it, and Sugar Zero says, okay, well, they have to hit it, and now they're
Oh
just not
my,
ready
what is
for
this
it
round?
As they line up for him perfectly. And it's only Cess. He has the spike. He's teleporting
Okay,
out of
well,
here.
they won a 1v2 earlier.
What to spawn?
He goes
He's gonna just try
spawn.
to
Wait,
kill him.
Just.
Oh, okay.
but they're gonna.
I thought he was gonna try to win the round.
Okay, yeah, the fact that there's no plant insta,
ways.
they're like, hold up.
Normally you'd just be like, oh, he's certainly TPing to B, right?
And they can check
He
camera as well.
Just got enough time to put the spike
10
down.
seconds left.
Now you know for sure, especially with that camera there.
Hello.
And they have a trip over towards B main. Yeah, this is nice though from his team. His team is pinging it, saying they're gonna have a trip here, so they know if you're gonna be main or not.
Both double peak on the
Yeah, I think he fired a couple of bullets to try shoot it as well.
A gun. Try to get that operator.
All right, picking up the op before they defuse, not too bad. This, yeah, I don't think they need to go proactive, but I mean, at least they did it with numbers in the flash, I guess.
My brain is expecting madness after that Haven. I'm just like, really, Ceci, you're just gonna hold and spawn and try to kill him on the rotations? I mean, maybe just gets a one and done, but with the time left, he's really playing with fire there. You know,
Anticlimactic, yeah, pretty much.
He can catch Laz, sort of being a little slow to react towards this push, but both of those kills for Sugar Zero. Well, Laz was really hustling to get over there. Nice job by ZETA. Getting that op into
Yeah,
Death's
they might have
hand is
stabilized.
huge. Now he's got his ult. Now
Because,
Yodan's
well,
got his
let's
ult,
hope they
so
stabilize, because if they lose one more,
DFM,
these three
even though
can't
they
buy
have the
1-9
Thrash,
loss bonus.
not a good retake utility.
So
available
you want to
here for
see
ZETA, or
at least both, well,
if they so
at least one of
chose,
these
they could
ults
set up
into it
for,
if they
like,
need it. Fischl on attack.
A big hit towards B main. I'm watching Yodan to see what he's going to do with this Rolling Thunder in particular.
Yeah. Well, he's hanging around B for now. We do see that DFM are going to take this one slow to begin with. Just hang around tiles, and
Yeah,
well, there's one
easiest
guy
shot of his
that
life.
tries to peek
Bit of
into
an off
that,
angle.
Who does have a forward angle, and Medusa was not quite expecting him. Medusa has had a lot of luck so far today, just kind of going in on his own, trying to find the lurk. But this time, he meets an operator bullet.
It's true. He has had a good day for that. As far as those things mattered for DFM on Haven, this time around, it's going to be punished. They're tucking Laz into the corner. They don't know on the other side. Oh, what a pickup.
Oh, they had no idea.
They should have, though.
And he just runs into it, and now Anthem is just going to be able to trade that one
Unless
back,
they were
though.
so confident that the site with the op was the retake site. Because with Cypher, you play one retake, one site fight. So I'm surprised they find someone dueling over towards B, and they don't expect the most default trips.
But you get the confirmation off the Dizzy. They're still hanging around. And DFM is taking this slow because they know of
I'm
the two
hoping
ults that
DFM don't use
they're gonna be
Fischl unless they
facing.
get a
Now,
pick.
They do have Neth's ult as well, so they can ult, but they need to find the right angle, the right opportunity. Okay, you're going to back Sugar Zero
Yeah,
down.
and this is nice, though.
Probably get the plant to go.
Sugar Zero plays it safe, doesn't peek. He has a smoke, he has a flash, smokes off
Rolling
sides.
Thunder from Neth.
Well, spam comes through, and the Rolling Thunder does hit them. But Anthem, totally fine, actually.
Insta
in the
tap might be
corner.
good
He's
to
got
play the
a great
Fischl
ace
out,
lineup
yeah.
here. The Rolling Thunder goes the opposite way. And doesn't
Wanna
think
tap
too
this
much,
again
as now they're
fast.
gonna try to push, I would
Oh,
imagine,
they're putting
here
so many
into
ults
elbow.
into
The
this.
Dizzy does come out as Hero in the smoke as they push in together, but Neth does get the first one. Cess gets another, but now Sugar Zero
Okay,
has
very
the
nice from
angle and
Zeta
will
on
take
this.
them down.
DFM maybe
Now
invested
around
too many
wing here
ults,
to
so
the
they
side of
didn't
Zeta.
invest Fischl, though,
Yeah,
which
that's
is like the
huge.
only
Zeta's able
saving
to get
grace.
ahead of that Thrash as well. Anthem had it, was looking for an opportunity. I saw it in his hands, but wasn't able to really pull the trigger. That trap wire really caught him off guard. You taking May out of that round is such a big win for ZETA. So a nice change up. Wow, what
Nice
shooting
shots.
there from Sugar Zero. He's having a great day too.
Yeah. Maybe Huron took his great day and just
Chat,
gave it over
chat,
to
chat, chat.
Zero.
For
Now, like,
people that came from Kari's
Torch
stream,
has been passed.
we don't really flame too
Sugar
much,
Zero's like, I'll
so
take it.
relax with some of the typing.
Here comes Steph. That's a bit unfortunate,
My
but he does. Oh
God.
no.
Spike
Okay, well, he's not going to hit anyone, but he does get the kill on assess anyway. And Heron's going to get his own kill. Heard me talk
The best way to think about it, Raiders, is would you say it to their face? Like, would you go up to one of these players and say that, whatever you said to them? If it's no, then don't type it.
DFM has to fight their way through it. You would have to anticipate that Zeta's just going to set up crossfires, hold the angles, or maybe back off a bit, but...
And if you're just an unhinged, unhinged kind of human, then try and just tie your hands up or something, or unplug your keyboard.
Zeta's going to spread the map. Just didn't feel comfortable. Too many angles to cover that spike, so they're gonna seed that to make sure that they can have some semblance of map control. But you're giving them a bit of an opportunity now. Laz does snag the operator for himself. And obviously, he is no slouch with that gun.
30 seconds left.
Trying to buy a little bit of attention to the other side of the map of DFM, but has not fooled Zeta in the slightest.
Okay, so they're just going to save into this one. This turned around pretty fast. Like, this 4-0 advantage DFM had is slipped away a lot, especially when you consider this round, right? 4 people surviving, all the extra money. Like, the op that has been doing good for Depp can just be here for a lot of rounds now.
From the side of Zeta to do what they did. And they pick up another gun, so let's be able to bring those into the next round, but that is 3 in a row now to the side of Zeta. I wonder if, as DFM, you consider taking a timeout here at some point to try to hold on to the tempo.
For sure.
But looks like not this round, although I'm not sure it looks like it stopped.
Yeah, it's just a great crunch. Sugar Zero lands. Some good util. The Dizzy as well. Comes up and over the wall through the window, and
Done that for a long time, to be fair.
Setting up at the points of attack, starting to cost us in these rounds. So we got to be a little bit prepared for that.
All right, official.
Laz, you're gonna buy a gun, right? Oh, you're okay. You're taking the op. Okay.
So that's pretty much it. Official. If they lose this, honestly, if they get a plan, they can still buy. And I like this from Zeta. It's the classic timeout on attack while you're so busy focusing about what you want to do, what you want to change up. They exec on you, and you don't know what the hell's going on. Yeah. We actually haven't seen one of these for a while. It's a great call from Zeta.
Ridiculous from Depp.
Goodbye.
Huge.
Dude, I feel like I've watched Medusa try peek the op too many times now. Every angle he turns, dude. I guarantee it. I'm gonna watch Medusa for the next rounds, and he's just gonna be sticking on his camera, not facing anything.
They're pretty good.
Yeah.
He doesn't want to turn any corner now.
Situation to the last round where it was 2v4, and you have a couple of guys with rifles outside the A site, but less of a stack this time from Zeta and an earlier push from DFM.
I like that Sugar Zero pulls back there because I don't think he got spotted.
Oh boy.
Yep.
Oh, what up?
This is the op shot, but it's fine.
Kind of missed the op shot.
Heron there, Sugar Zero there, and that is going to be the
no
tie
plant, 2-9 loss bonus, sitting at 3-4,
in the following round.
3-5.
Jeez, man.
See the Sadak tweet? This is about him playing Duelist. Could be pretty fun. Is he just gonna play Neon?
Expecting him to do the same thing 2 rounds in a row, right? Like that same
Sadak can do what he wants, man. Like Sadak, I think Sadak. There's paper Rex that no rules apply to them. I think in this box as well. I think Sadak's like over here. I think no rules apply to this guy as well. I think he can do
Shut that
anything,
door
man.
early. They don't want May flying in there again.
I think he's just allowed to do what he
Okay,
wants.
we're happy to close that for now. And
He's in the
force you to
no
make
rules
some
apply.
noise at the very least.
Yeah. Probably a good idea.
Yeah.
And we saw the Dizzy up top just to check in mid to see if there's any push from the side of Zeno, which did not come through.
What about Angel? No, the rules definitely apply for
Group up
Angel.
here outside in B main. There are a couple of guys here that are sitting on B though for the side of Zeta.
Angel thinks he's in the box, but actually he's like here.
Trap wires. Gonna be a little bit tricky.
That's what Angel
If he
is.
sends this to the right.
Oh, you gotta get out of that
what
fish
a-
shot.
Oh my god, if that hits Anthem,
Oh.
he's in trouble. He had to
Oh,
pull
he
off
only
of it.
tanked one.
Yeah. Wow, that's really cute. And now pushing in the paranoia pretty good. But the
Tell you what though, we haven't
is
seen
coming
anything
down.
too
There
mad
are a
from
lot of
Angel
members of
recently.
Zeta here
Spike
on the
planted.
site though, the plant will come down. And that is going to allow DFM to back up a bunch of their members into main. Cess still hanging out. Rosan's oh, he's just gonna get dinked by Huron.
Oh, it's a
And now May's
giant
gonna be
Dizzy.
spotted as well, so they know where he
Yeah,
is.
they
The rest of
know
them in
they
main,
know the
and
luck.
so that's gonna be
Good
a
camera
kill.
ping
Over
maybe.
Sugar Zero. Anthem does trade one back. Still an
Still
opportunity here for DFM
so hard to
hold on
win.
The site. As, yep, that's going to be a kill over to Anthem once again. Medusa gets one as well. So they're not quite able to clear out B main just yet. Another tap onto the spike. And there's just not enough
Shot.
time. Medusa going to hit him in the
Hey,
head.
Medusa's been
And Def
pinging
is
him.
just going to run away from this one with his operator.
Yeah, this is good work by DFM.
What do I think about the
Able to
Sentinels
get
comp
past those
yesterday? Dude, I
defenses.
haven't watched the
I mean,
video,
good-
but someone
good
said
reaction
that there
there
was
from
a
Zeta to the
solo Clove
You
on
know,
Lotus.
DFM is fully committed
I'm not
to
sure
that-
that's viable.
that hit onto B. And, you know, they're able to clear out those trap wires pretty effectively. Yeah, even though they lose the Thrash, take a little bit of damage, they clear a ton of space. And without that op there early, it makes it way harder for Depth to be involved
That was
in
NRG.
that fight.
Wait, what was the
Has to
Sen
watch
comp?
mid
Was the
with
Sen comp
op to
something
see if there's
wild
any
as well?
lurkers, but there were none. DFM just committed, blocking down that plant from Market and from B main. It works a treat. Hard for
Oh,
Zeta to clear
they
that.
went into the Deadlock Cypher,
It's hard for any team.
the Fnatic Ascent special.
So, yeah, very nice
Dude,
setup
Mini's
there
been
from the
banging
side
on
of
about the
DFM,
win
getting
rate
out,
of Cypher Deadlock.
hold on, and win the round. So DFM are back on the board after Zeta did take 4 rounds of their own. So a much closer sunset here between these two teams. Definitely a different feel from the Haven.
I think when you have,
Yeah, this is a good
I think
map
when
for
you have a
them.
map
Again,
where you
they
can
beat
do
2-1
something
on
on
it.
attack with the wall,
got their-
like
they
over
got their
towards
win
C
in
on
stage
Lotus,
one.
where you can throw the wall over and it goes
Now
waterfall, I think Deadlock becomes a lot
Taking
better.
their time, checking for any of these early
And,
traps.
and it's like on Ascent as well, right? Over towards A, you can throw it over to the wall, towards
checking mid first.
the
Yeah.
door
Gets the reset on it.
on A short on attack.
And now the push is coming in. The fault line not going to hit Depth.
Depth's in trouble.
He is. As, he's going to peek this one and immediately does get the kill, but now the push is coming in. And, yep,
Whoa! Oh my god, I thought it was
a
gonna
little
hit.
scary there.
Yeah, I
Huron is
really
gonna
thought
get
that
the
was
kill
gonna
on
hit.
May, though. And now a chance.
Could be tempted to
Everyone hide.
And we see the, do see
Oh,
the
okay.
detain.
I was gonna
also
say, could be
Medusa
tempted to
brings
Omen,
something
or especially if they get all the
still on
info. Yeah, there we
last,
go.
As now we're just going into B.
Yeah, they're doing this again. This time, though, straight to the site. Sessa, Medusa,
Spike planted.
these lurks have been so devastating when he's able to find them. Able to get really deep into Link.
Shadows traveling.
All right, trying to come forward here. Is Sugar Zero and Neuron. It's a lot to ask. They need to take 3 of them out, and immediately says is right
Wow,
there. He
man,
picks
they
up 2
are
headshots
hitting
and
some
shuts
shots on
them
this map.
down immediately. So there you have it, DFM. A couple of very strong rounds in their favor. Looks like they are so back.
They look very back.
Confirmed back.
I mean, but these maneuvers by Medusa that
Sentinel's
Have
comp is
Zeta
also against a
so
Neon on Lotus.
befuddled.
Yeah, it's probably the
You know, this has
worst,
been
probably the worst comp you can play a Neon
one of the
into.
problems for Zeta today
So
is
maybe
just
they just
sometimes
completely
somebody
wrecked him on
slips
that
the net.
front.
Frankly, it's been a problem a few times this year. Somebody slips the net and they're just very not aware of it, and it really costs them rounds where they potentially have a
The
chance
setup
to
looks
win.
right from Zeta.
Oh, look at this.
Is this stun not going to hit everyone?
And yeah,
Ooh,
that's,
Boombot reveals that he's close. I'm surprised no one Surprised no one spammed on top of that, but they did all eat the stun.
Depp was gonna hit that no scope.
Okay, so they insta-stop the original plan that was a B hit. Now what? Now you see pings on the minimap. You see it firsthand, them talking about how they want to break the trip middle, create pressure, and then go into market.
3 of them grouped by spawn, just taking a look in mid.
As we can see, no trip middle.
Right before
So they're just going to walk close,
everybody on
probably try to
DFM
take
is
some jewels, then go back
mid.
and then break it.
That showstopper could have a ton of value for Depp, but he's completely at the front of B main. Like they're just reading. I mean, they must have spotted Medusa. Great work to flush him out, but do they know they're
Jeez,
back?
man, show me the confidence that you had on that pistol round.
And he's going to back way up. Going to head in towards A. And
Give me a swing
try
there.
to peek him as here comes that showstopper. Depp on the hunt,
seconds
looking
left.
for anyone. As everybody on the
Wingman.
side of DFM just
Take him
has
down.
to kind of run away from
Lovely.
this one. As Wingman is going to be taken out.
Look at Neth. He's in spawn. He's in defender spawn.
Yeah, he is. Just trying to get that flank here. Assess will go down. And Neth.
Bro, there are
May's gonna take
people
him out. Actually,
everywhere.
May's
May
gonna take
is
down 2. Also
incredible.
gonna get a plant down and Neth. That long lurk coming in from behind. And Anthem
Bro,
and the rest
DFM are
of the
just
team
out
still
aiming them
here
at the
on
moment.
site.
Where was this on Haven?
And Sugar Zero. Oh boy. Well, now you got to deal with the rocket as well. Not looking good for him. Anthem going to put an end to that. But
Yeah.
a very nice round once again.
Dude, they
to DFM.
actually aimed it for them.
They're
On Haven,
so
they
good
on
at
Haven they
reading
were
the map
smoking
right
themselves off and
They're
wanting to
so
spam
good
through
at
the
finding that
smoke.
open
When
space
they look like they
tuck
can
players
aim diff
away.
them, maybe just swing with
You know,
confidence.
they backed Teodoro off so far. He went into elbow, and that opened up all of the back part of the site towards spawn for DFM to play with. And I mean, May's just.
Yeah,
May's
May just
May.
beasted them here. This is a
But
5v3,
that
but
kill right
it
there
was a
from that
5v3, but it
back
wasn't
really makes
like
it so
a
Any of the Eagles
crazy
that were trying
bad
to
loss because the
come
breach was
for
probably going to get 2 anyway
the
from
retaker.
the positioning
Not
at
gonna be
spawn.
easy, 'cause you don't have that extra one created by Laz.
Yeah. Yeah, I thought Neth was going to be the one that got all those kills, but May killed them first. You know?
It do be like that.
Smoke drops. He's like, all right, it's time.
It's May time.
Yeah. Time to May.
Okay, DFM at the moment, question mark
The
created
bit of
over
spread
towards
from
here.
DFM. Last round of
With
the
that,
half here.
set to have 4 people,
Zeta.
but it is just
Somewhat
how you play this
pick
map,
this
right?
up,
One fight,
especially
one
the way the last
retake.
bunch of rounds have been going.
And they clear the
No
question marks
early
with
second timeout
maybe a
call.
boom ball was on
It's
top of
just
this? No, they
hard
just
to
straight
commit
up
off
Omen
no
flashed it. No
information.
extra util.
And now they're
Omen
finally
flashed into
getting
Dizzy.
They're
They
starting to
clear
get
it,
players
and now the
over to
rotate's
help
coming
out
in.
Laz. I mean, the good news is this Thrash doesn't really see much.
Scatter nade broke
It goes
both
really
for the
deep, so
trips.
picking it up could be difficult. But I think the plant's going to come down here for DFM, but they're still pushing.
Oh, May's getting in there. May is situating himself in there as the paint shell's going to push him out.
It's a good plan.
Little wingman as
They
well.
could just go B main.
But Spike Plant does come down, and now Medusa himself also tucked in pretty close to the members of Zeta. And here comes the second Thrash.
Okay, so they
Immediately
got
taken
1
down.
fighting on site, and they got 1.
So many members to take down.
Well, they got 4 in B main. We have a
to
luck,
even have a chance.
but the luck has
Medusa,
to find a trip.
slow on that one,
Oh,
and
no
Laz is
trip
gonna
now.
take
The
him
luck can
out.
enable.
And now Sugar
Oh,
Zero behind
no.
them. They don't know that's a kill with the Guardian. He's gonna make it 2. And now that gives an opportunity. They gotta just push
Oh my
through.
God,
They
it's
have the
chaos.
power into B-main,
Okay,
and they
literally
will.
the Cypher
As
going
the wingman
down
will
on
hold
site
on
there
to the
just
site
meant
and take
everything
the
fell
spike
apart. No
defuse.
trip, he gets 2 for
Yeah,
his
I mean,
flank.
Zeta here really taking their time to make sure that
Yeah, it's fun though.
everything they want to do on that retake is thought about. A good Dizzy to clear out Medusa.
That's what will take this. Considering
that
the
lurk
considering
by
the
Sugar
start,
Zero, so
the
impactful.
4-0
So finally,
start,
you know,
like
Zeta
getting 5 is pretty
able
good.
to work the map a little bit themselves, do some damage that way. Mostly it had been DFM, the ones who were kind of all over the map causing problems.
Oxygen also run a solo Clove on
This is
Lotus.
the live
Wait,
winning
how is this
percentage,
comp
I believe
winning?
it's like chat. DFM believers.
I thought
Are you
it
a
was
DFM believer?
Huh, maybe it is, actually.
I think
maybe
it
you're
is.
right.
That's
yeah,
my
that,
guess.
That makes more sense. I swear Achilles said it was like some kind of calculation. Maybe he was wrong. He's often wrong.
Yeah.
Just throwing shade at Seth for no reason.
Just
Like,
dunking on him while he's not here. I mean, I'm dunking on him all the time, so
Yeah,
it's
well.
pretty normal.
it's easy for me to get on board, I
Yeah.
guess.
Get on the hype train.
Sugar Zero here. So critical.
Unbelievable.
Yeah, I
I
mean,
just understanding their win conditions really nicely there is Zeta, though.
I'm just not sure
Push
it would
deep
work,
enough, let the
Matic.
wingman
Because
do the
you
defusing for
would know that they're always playing
And
one
again,
side
creating that extra
retake
angle
with
is
maybe
so
just
important in those retakes on B main.
with
Because
maybe.
oftentimes when you get to that point when you have to
I mean,
retake B
maybe.
main, like a lot of teams have already used all of their like flashes and mollies and things like that.
I would have to see how they play the
you have to
clove on
create that extra
defense.
angle, but
I feel like you
it's
could always
easier
just
said
work
than
out the
done,
side that they're
obviously.
retaking and just save loads of util.
Well, I think it keeps Zeta in this one. I mean, going down 4-8.
It's disguised by the fact they have a
Probably
Cypher.
not going to feel too good, but 5-7, it feels like you've still got a decent chance. They hold on to their timeout. They didn't call that early second timeout.
for sure. And I mean, I think this has the potential to be a better side of the map for Zeta. We'll just see. I mean, DFM.
I mean, honestly,
being
if
really
it's a
stalwart on
Boncar
their
special, man,
defenses.
it's a Boncar special.
You know,
Boncar's
used to be
probably
Neff, he
in
was
that
playing Cypher and
Boncar's probably in the Paper
went up
X
against T1. He
group
had an
as well.
Incredible game on this map. But
Paper
this
X,
time around,
Sadak,
it's
and
gonna be
Boncar.
Medusa, so, but that being said, you didn't look great on the defender side of Haven, but you look good at the start here on Sunset, so maybe feeling a lot more comfortable on this map. Dep not having a great map, 7 and 10, but some operator damage done, some rounds won off those
Okay,
aggressive
speaking of
tiles
pistol
pushes,
rounds, because we're on pistol
speaking of
round, it is
aggressive tiles
3-0 for
pushes,
DFM so
look where
far at pistol
DFM
rounds.
is. Oh, hello.
And looking like
That's a
it might
kill.
be 4.
Taking down Laz, who was
Dude, has May got the
straggling
opening
behind them,
kill in every single
and they are
pistol
gonna
round
be
so
able to
far.
get this plant down.
For Dep.
Yeah, Dep gonna at least
Great
get a
reaction,
shot,
dodges
get
the
second on
stun.
net here, just lining them up with
Man,
the
that Omen
ghost.
flash as well
They
on top
all
of this was
push straight
sick.
into the open crosshair of Neff. And he says, thank you very much. Euron's got a classic. And Faultline a dream, and that's going to be the
Ooh,
end of
Neff
him.
just
4
beat
kills
it,
to
bro.
Neff.
What a pistol from him.
DFM start off with
Yeah, they're
another
insane at pistol
pistol
rounds.
round win.
The pressure being felt by Zeta because of that push through tiles, but it was just a one and done. They get the hit, they get the kill on the Laz, and then they just pull back, and that catches Zeta off guard. I think the call here is assuming that they're going to have a numbers advantage, but there's a ghost and there's Neff, and he just knocks them all down there. Some utility came in to help him out as well, but that's absolutely incredible. DFM getting both pistols on this map.
Yeah.
But I mean, I get why Zeta did what they did, right? You don't know that DFM's swinging all the way back to the other side of the map like that. You're thinking, well, maybe there's one back here and we can just overstack it and take control of this angle, but instead there was a few extra players there for DFM because of their hit and fade tactic.
Well, Medusa's got this angle covered. It's only classics.
Camera taken out.
Say yes, hello.
It is an unbelievable camera, though.
And okay, Faultline does come down.
That's
but
the camera that
already
Heretics
Spam
like
has
fell
gone through
back
the
on once
gates.
their original camera
And Zeta, they know they
was
can't
getting
really
shot.
go through there. I mean, they would just
That
die.
camera
Meanwhile,
farms in
May,
ranked as well, just
Zeta trying to
spotting
flash
all of middle
into
and market.
this area here towards the spawn, but now already crossfire set up. As here comes Dep, who's trying to fly around, but May's got the angle covered.
Yeah,
and,
and that is
yep,
a crossfire and a half.
most of them just
And the good news for
taken down.
DFM
Dep
is the
does
person
die
that's
to
getting all the
Super
kills
Zero's
is May.
classic. So just the one death.
So that's
That
an
is
early Razor.
Much better anti-eco for DFM. Very encouraging. I think Dep might have clipped the corner when he was trying to blast back there, but yeah. Yeah, it's pretty easy read there for DFM. Just give up the space and, like you said, crossfires win rounds. That one, a meat grinder for Zeta, but full guns. DFM though getting aggressive.
Yeah, I wanted to send it on the bonus.
Trying to set
Same
something
plan
up
that
here
GE had on this. Well,
to
I
net
say
themselves
bonus
a
fast buy.
Potentially. They're going to take over B main. Say, okay, well, you're not allowed to get any position here.
Okay,
Meanwhile,
in
we've
reaction,
got
they push over
guy tucked
towards
in
A. We've
elbow,
got camera,
over
spot,
by A.
Omen flash, swing from the Cypher.
At least Zeta know they almost
No
definitely
way.
won't be pushed
Oh, I
through
thought he's going to
tiles.
be in his smoke as he
Stop
needed a
with that
flash.
camera
Dude,
angle.
flash looks good to hit 4 at the moment.
Medusa can try to swing off that contact.
Oh, yeah, I mean, they hit 4.
Well, they're
Good
gonna
cool
get out.
setup.
It's a great response there by Laz to put that cyber cage up.
Yeah, absolutely. Otherwise, that could have been 1, maybe 2.
Yep.
Just thrown down.
Is very scary. But now they've got to re-clear the space.
Uh-oh.
Anthem.
Yeah, he was pushing out very far, trying to get the information of if they were committing towards A.
Kid Medusa, now he's got to play. Now he's got a tripwire to play off of.
Cage
Uh-oh.
trigger.
Laz, oh boy. You got to expect the repeat, right?
30 seconds left.
He does.
Yeah, Medusa does not.
There is not much
fully
time for
commit
this.
to it.
And they have to go around the right because there's a one-way
In the
here and a
elbow.
trip here, and
Now
they got
the rest of the
15
team's coming in, and
seconds.
Depp is just hanging out mid. Gonna take out Neth. Dice to yeah, and now we got a trade here in the elbow.
14
Huron just trade it
seconds.
back. And Zest is gonna wait.
Hey, the trigger discipline to not shoot low bro here was unreal.
Huron, 6 seconds left.
Ah, what a
And
beast
it is
play.
gonna go
Beast
the way
run
of
from him.
Zest. He
Really,
shuts
really
it
sick.
down. It's a bonus once again for
Okay,
DFM.
this map's looking
just
this map's looking pretty much
Great work
on its
on
way
this
to being done. It
staggered
feels like,
defense by DFM. There's
especially
so
when
many
they, I
layers
mean, they've been doing everything
to try to
better.
get through on
Aim
this A
diff,
site.
setups
And
have
every
been
time
nice.
ZETA feels like maybe they've got it cleared, there's more obstacles for them to get through. Patience, so strong there for Sessa. And Yuran, yeah, he takes down May, but the Omen on the back site, too much for him to deal with. And starting to get dire now for ZETA. One away
Pistol
from a
rounds,
showstopper
that's
is
the main
Deb.
one.
Do you want to try to get an orb and go for it in this round, or with May's showstopper in play as well? Maybe just try to do what you can. That's a lot of util.
All right, well, here comes May. Okay, trying to push out, and oh,
No way, what a shot.
just shoot it down.
Oh my god.
Oh, and he
No,
gets taken
my.
out with
What
the
is
rocket in his
the hell is
hands.
going on here?
no.
Double shutdown of ults.
Well, the fall of the raises. And meanwhile, just
What is this
spattering
round,
of
dude?
sheriffs
What is
and then-
this round?
That's a gun upgrade, though.
Yeah. no,
Yeah,
it's
and
huge.
Neff needs to do so much.
Meanwhile, Neth, I mean, just gonna send a flash. And
Shouldn't have come
it's
up on the
tucked
minimap.
in, but not able to take anyone down here.
Yeah, that was so nice from
Spoke
him.
too soon, I suppose. Now the fall line does come out, but the peak from
Oh my
Sugar
god, he got another hit.
will be Huron to finally clean that one up.
Huron, official into the eco. Is it 2v2 though?
Oh.
That almost got very awkward. The Dizzy. Oh, he has to
Laz
force a
has
reload here, but Anthem
absolutely
still
sent
still on the
it.
site, takes one down. Laz alone, and Medusa
Man.
will win the 1v1.
This one got really
much to
close for an
ask for
eco,
from
but
Laz.
DFM, they get
DFM
the
running away
official
with this
out of
map
them.
now.
Yeah.
Medusa's
I mean,
been great
what an
so far.
exchange.
Dude,
You
only
think
7
that
deaths,
Depp is
15
like-
kills.
Made an insane play, rocket out, and then, oh, Medusa just able to keep track of Laz well enough. And I thought Sugar Zero had dead to rights there because he caught him just after the
Razor
fault
as
line
well,
came
yeah,
out.
that's true.
You have a little bit of a delay from when the gun comes back out, but somehow, some way, Neth is able to win that. And little things like that. Oh, look at May now trying to do.
Where they
what Depp
actually
did.
perfectly did it. They cleared out over towards A. They're going to try
Nobody
speed
on.
up into a
It's gonna go
breach
quick
ult
in a
and Cypher
B.
util.
And, meanwhile,
Ooh,
it is going to
sick
be pretty
breach
clean.
damage though, in
Onto
case
the
someone wanted to
site.
disrespect the,
Going under.
well, in case someone wanted to follow up with
Be
the
able
breach
to
ult.
stop them, and now the plan's coming down, as oh, it's going to be denied, but Huron once again clean.
I got the spike.
So he will take down May. That's a critical kill for them.
Spike planted.
Trying to come from two different angles, but ZETA should. It's pretty well locked down.
Anthem is just chilling, just sitting right here in the doorway, somewhere they won't expect
I mean, they can
him.
just triple swing,
But
that's right.
Laz will be the guy who peeks it, if anyone does. Could be Huron as well as, oh, not expecting him, but Laz is there for the support. It says 1v4.
He's got so much
Takes
money
some
that he could
damage
stick
and
around.
runs away.
It's just the fact that
So
Anthem's
after
low, so.
4 rounds in a row to DFM, it looks like ZETA finally back on the board with at least the 1.
Zaysh.
Yeah.
Hello, Zaysh. How we doing, bro? How's things?
I mean, ZETA just finally starting to able to get
Been
their-
working
their
hard, I
feet
imagine.
planted a little bit, just have some kind of
How do you guys smash out like
comfort
100
when they
practice
get to
in a
the
month
site.
or something?
I mean,
It's
so
kind
many
of sick.
times DFM is just harassing them all the way through the rounds and making it so difficult for them to really kind of get their protocols, get their post plans.
As
down.
always, yeah.
You know, this time around, Depp takes one for the team, eats that rolling thunder, so they can get rid of that ultimate. That's
Yeah.
very worth it, and that's one of those things that doesn't show up on the scoreboard. That, you know, a player is doing well for you is when a duelist is like sacrificed for the greater good.
Yeah. Sometimes this is what you got to do. First one in, sometimes first one down, and sometimes that.
Wait, how is the breach damage getting double kills? Kill in round before, kill here.
Oh, May up here.
no.
Oh,
Just hanging
Thames.
out. Market says hello.
Spike planted.
Takes off Euron's head. Spike is planted pretty early on, though. And they are situated in main.
Well, they've got the right util potentially. Got the paranoia. They've got some of Anthem's utility. And there's hope for DFM.
Okay, I like the round the world from Laz here.
Oh, look at Laz though. He's going.
He
to
might get
market.
really good timing.
Yeah.
Depends how late he plays it.
Well, this is already ticking down. Is anyone going to even tap on it? As okay, that's the wingman going
Oh,
down.
it's not
They
bad.
have cut a lot of sound, but it is the wingman to be taken down as well. As the spam still coming in, and Sugar's Hero just able to transfer that over through the smoke. There's just not enough time. Dev just
Yeah, well,
hanging out. Will have to
just
back
another
away,
sunset
and that will
game.
be ZETA. Once again, they will pick up their 7th round.
Well, now they're finding the ability to get these timings to get the plant down. And yeah, DFM on a weaker buy, so it is what it is. But that aftershock on the back of that stun, great util combo from Euron. Incredible.
I don't know. Sugar Zero managed that 2nd kill through the smoke.
Just dragged it through the smoke.
Yeah.
It's like, they're in there.
It's a headshot too. I mean, it's
Ooh, they want to go fast
Stuff.
against the side where they have
You gotta
4.
know they've like the time is ticking down, and they're gonna have to try to push you in main. So you might as well just see if you get lucky, and
yeah.
you do. It do be like that.
Sometimes it do be like that. Yeah.
Lots of ults. Both teams. Rolling Thunder.
On the flash.
Oh
It
no,
is
he
good.
turned back
Here comes
into it.
Rolling Thunder says in a lot of trouble. Deb trying to push forward, but the aftershock.
Oh my god, I thought it was
Gonna
another,
buy some time. The
I thought it was
Pink
another
Hills
breach
take down
damage.
Cess, though. And here comes Deb. Gonna push forward, gonna create space, but that's a couple of kills already. Going over to DFM. Sugar Zero does get one more from the side of Elbow. That's still uncleared out. Here on the site, he's got help as well. Sugar Zero in a pretty cheeky spot. Will they expect him here? Anthem gonna spot him.
Well, this is really tough now. They don't have much util to clear this. They don't have any smokes left until the next one comes up for Sugar Zero.
Yeah. Anthem still here. It's hanging out with his buddy. He's got Neth nearby. Oh, Sugar Zero able to swing it over.
Spike down A.
Now the fall lines come down. Sugar Zero does get taken out. Neth and Medusa.
What a round from Neff there. It was nice pings from his teammates as well, so the pre-aim could be pretty
about
good.
Keeping ZETA in bad positions and not giving anything up easily, forcing
Yeah,
ZETA to make
that's
a
the
move.
thing. They just look in.
Even
I mean, I know
Sugar
double
Zero
pistol
tries
makes
to
this a little bit
find a
swayed,
different
but I
angle
feel
to
like the
take.
buy
Stuck
rounds,
behind the box.
I don't know, they've looked nice from DFM.
And back gen, Neff doing a great job on this breach.
Can coaches ping on the map?
Very, very
Nah.
nicely. Better for DFM on this map. I mean, I'm seeing a lot better decision making with the utility, with the ultimates, and all that
5
stuff. So it just seems
chances
like
to finish
the
this
map's a lot
map
more
and take us
comfortable
to
for
Ascent. And Ascent should be a
maybe it
banger.
was just, you know,
One of
little bit
Zeta's
nerves
better
getting on the
maps,
stage
one of
today, having to play
DFM's
against,
alright
you know, Zeta
maps.
Division, obviously,
It
this is a
looked good
very
when they had a
important match in terms
Cypher,
of
it kind of
pride,
fell off a
not to
little bit, and then they
mention
played
playoff potential and things like that, but,
Killjoy,
you know, I
I
now
think,
DFM
last
is
time, and it didn't look great.
they're playing with pace, they're playing with good reactions, good protocols, and that's made a big difference.
Okay, official
Zeta
clears
can't match,
all of sides.
that speed and that tenacity
Yeah.
One more.
that they're showing.
That's very true. Well, they push in, they get the orb.
Look at May. Oh my God.
Well, I don't think they're going to expect this.
No. I mean, this is just
Well,
what May does.
he should be dead.
Well, oh, God!
Oh my god. There's no way he should be getting 2 there. He's so talented.
So fast.
Yeah, he's just sick, man.
Well,
There was a chance there for Depp.
yeah.
Like he turned and looked, and then May just flicks over and takes down 2. Unreal.
2?
Control as well.
To
as
get
just
2 there?
one tap
Come on,
and
man.
then another tap. The confidence to know you've got that first kill. And now Anthem's
And this is a
kind
good
of
off
tucked in
angle, and they're
here
not going to use
in the
util for it,
corner.
so he should be good for 1.
Somewhat of an
Which
odd
probably means he's
spot.
going to get tapped.
Huron does check it. And it is
I
trying
can't
to
cast the
battle
cast,
last,
apparently.
but
Trying to meta
still
game it, it's not a
advantage
thing.
here, DFM. They're looking to close this map out.
They're gonna grab the spike, but Sesu playing a little aggressive. Sugar Zero going all the way out. The timing there, but on that neural theft, pressure's on. Time running down.
10 seconds
They don't have
left.
much of it, and they will be able to plant this. The aftershock.
Shikazero tanked 1 from the aftershock.
Paranoia, and they're just flooding
They're
into
so
the site.
low
3 of
HP.
them. Medusa already in, but
Okay.
sets to go down. Laz and Sugar Zero. 2 of those veterans. Laz again picks up a 3rd. And Medusa 1v2.
Okay, Laz, I see you.
For the side of Laz.
2v3,
keeping the
low
hopes
HP,
alive for
but they
Zeta.
managed to do it. Maybe the breach stun was used too early, but
recovery from
it
Zeta
felt alright.
Division. I thought this round was dunzo after that big.
But they forced him down to a low
Like,
bind.
all right, we're going to the next map.
Look at this.
Going to Ascent. Nope. Last started that round with a Guardian, too. Able to upgrade off of May's dead body and put that Vandal to really good use. Sugar Zero finding great timing. And now, I mean, that round was a lot snappier from Zeta. Got DFM on an eco. Should potentially get to 9. I mean, May does have that showstopper. It's something
Yeah.
to absolutely be worried about as Zeta Division. And no early contact. You know, looking for a mid push again. Or DFM, looking to see if they could overstack it, but now they're making a great read. This could be devastating.
I mean, the Razor would be outrageous here, but they shouldn't be
He's
using
ready.
it.
Okay.
Oh god.
And he's
Oh my
going
god.
for it, though. He's gonna get shot
That
down,
is
and
the
that is
biggest
so
savior
huge.
kill, because I think that
Not
might have
able
been
to shoot
3
that.
of
The rest
them.
of his team is just getting pistol kills. Medusa has pushed up for mid, and they've gone into tiles. And Neth does
Yeah,
trade
wants to
one
go
back
in
here
for a
on the Super
gun.
Zero, but
Could pick up the
what
orb,
is only
could be
Neth
tempted.
does pick up a rifle.
Yeah, doesn't want to
Gives
do
his
it. Okay,
team
we're
a
not going to
chance
waste all
just
the
by
ults into this
himself.
round.
We see that Zeta Division have
Dude,
moved over
did the
to
Omen
defense.
flash? I would love to
Good
see
on,
Depth's
so
POV
weak.
there.
I mean, if he just gets that kill.
He was the guy closest, right? He just ran at
They're
him.
both
He was
reading
trying to
each other really
tank it, and I
nicely.
think he just...
Making
I
a lot
mean,
of
he
noise
did
though.
just hit the
Neth
shot.
clear that door. And Zeta was aware that he could come through mid, and they were looking for it. So gonna have to split their attention 2 different ways. A little bit of util here though for Zeta to play with. You know, Neth
I'm out.
might just have to tap the spike and try something, but they're gonna swing Euron all the way out in the market. This is very difficult for Neth.
Yeah. It's almost too much to ask. I mean, look at this. Not even
Yeah,
have
he
the
round the
angle on
wall did it
market.
as well. Nice
And
plant
that's
for
an
him
easy
to see
cleanup
in
for
market.
Euron.
Okay,
12
5
to
chances down
9.
to 3. DFM
Zeta
still
division
have a
again.
timeout, I think, so
Not
maybe
out of
worth
it.
doing.
Trying to force that overtime.
3 more.
Do I like Abyss
happened.
map design-wise?
I don't know how-
I don't think it's the greatest designed
How many
map, but I think
showstoppers
it's
have
going
we
to work
seen
well in pro
get
play.
shut
I think
down
Sage
today?
is going to be a must.
A lot.
Or at least Sage will get you guaranteed
at
wins
least
for
a
the first
couple.
2 weeks
There
in pro
were-
play,
indeed, there
because
have
everyone will
been
play
3
post-plant
already.
meta.
Yeah,
Um,
at least.
I think
I think
I
if
think
you
it's a
count
pretty
fact
badly
that
designed
Depp
map.
killed-
I think it's going to be probably awful in
there was
ranked.
that one time when
Like
both
probably the
Depp
worst
and
map
May
we've ever
died
seen in
with
ranked.
showstoppers.
But I think it should be fun in pro
Think
play.
May
Those
might have
2
been
and
able
then
to-
this one.
Yeah.
Pretty much where I
Let's
where
see
I
if
view
it
it.
happens again. It's been a wild day.
How about this one?
Shoot him out of the air. Oh,
Just gonna send it in the back.
I think I
Other
like it more
side
than other
doesn't
people
get
like it.
much. There's a lot of noise being made here in market. But no plant just yet. It's just
So I
Euron
think the amount
holding
of stuff
on
you
to
can
that
do in
spike,
teams
and he's
is
gonna have
a
to
lot. But I'm telling
walk
you,
this one in as
the most
Dizzy
unfun
not
ranked
gonna
map
hit him,
you've
but
ever
may just
seen.
get that kill on a Laz. Now a good chance for DFM as the Rolling Thunder as well gonna push them out of the site, and Sugar Zero does get taken down, trying to challenge here Zero.
God, they
but he
send it with
only
numbers
trades 1
here.
for 1.
Okay, this should be a
2v4,
4v2.
they are
No
bouncing
ults in sight.
out of B.
so there was a trip wire that went unaccounted for, and that allowed DFM to feel comfortable to wait for their moment to strike. They waited for that to have to be cleared by Euron because it took so long for Zeta to get that spike to the
You
the
like
plant
Abyss?
spot.
Yeah, give it a
The
little
wingman
bit. It'll be
refused
fun.
to
It'll
try
be
to
like
do it
every
either.
map.
They
It's
tried
fun
to
for a
use
little bit.
Euron to clear space and market, and there was this tripwire. I was watching the map, and I'm like, is anybody going to run into that? And as
30
soon as
seconds
it was
left.
clear, that's when the go.
Which controller would be
go
meta
button
on
was hit
Abyss?
for DFM.
Don't know. I think you have
They
to
just
double controller.
swarmed all over Zeta. Zeta was left.
If I was in a team, I would do
Bruised.
Astra but Viper's obviously
And, this
worth
map is
trying
hanging
as well.
on this round for them.
But
And,
I
yes,
think
they
the
will be able to
Astra,
get
because
the
the map
flag
is
down.
so big, you know how
DFM
Gen
are
G use
second
Astra on
playing
Breeze? I
for
think you could do a
3-2,
similar thing,
4v2.
where it's just non-stop
And
black.
look at depth.
Harbor?
all
I think it's
tucked
an
in real
awful Harbor
cozy
map.
there
I saw
in
the
the
Vanity
spawn.
tweet though. He thinks it's a must.
Well,
I think it's a
he's got-
bad Harbor map.
He has a ton of info. Youron sent out a really early fault line, though.
Okay, that's one kill, and he should know that they're all there. That's going to be even more information. But Medusa hangs
The
back,
Lux,
takes
the
it down,
2-passer
excellently
making
done.
steps, and then we have someone
Youron
else waiting
waits
for
for
the
pressure,
reaction.
and he's not
Oops.
even gonna take
Oops.
down the first guy. He
Oh
gets
my
one
God.
line, and the defuse is already coming in. It's just way too much to ask of him, and that'll do it.
That is not what
Defuse
you want to
comes in,
see, bro.
DFM will
Holy
take the
hell.
second map
Okay,
and
give me a
send
cent
us
after
over
that.
to
A cent should be a
Yeah,
banger.
I mean, even though it got a little closer at the end, DFM felt much